What's up, guys? Today I'll be reviewing the Model 645 by Smith & Wesson. Before we actually start, I think I'd like to talk about the history of the weapon. The real weapon, not the Airsoft weapon. So it was manufactured in the 80s, and it was mostly in the civilian market. And you can see the gun is very realistic, as it has the squared trigger guard, and the sights aren't exactly great because, as you can see, they're not painted. But I mean, it's better than what I've seen on some weapons. It also uses a .45 ACP cartridge, and like I said, squared trigger guard, which is on both the real and Airsoft version. Now, I got this gun at a surplus store called Axeman, and it's all plastic, but for the cost, it was about 10 bucks. I'd say it was worth it. Obviously, this is a spring gun, not gas, and the real weapon is also a double action pistol. So this gun, unfortunately, is broken because one of my more clumsier friends accidentally dropped it on the ground. So now it's mostly just a prop. I can't really get out the, you see I'm pressing the release here, I can't get out the mag. That's what happened when he dropped it on the ground. Now the mag is permanently stuck in here. But other than that, the gun is very heavy, well, heavier than most Airsoft pistols because it has a metal mag, giving it a more realistic feel. And the safety is right here. The mag release is right here. For the safety, if you want to turn it on, off, on, off. Obviously the trigger, and I don't know if you can see this, but the tip of the weapon, you don't want to remove the orange tip once again, but this one actually allows for you to screw on a suppressor, which is nice. It doesn't, as most of you know, it doesn't really affect the sound. It's mostly for show, but if the barrel is longer with the suppressor, it'll actually be more accurate in long term. And shooting the gun, man, that's kind of the bad parts. If you shoot it, it's guaranteed to arc after, I think, 25 feet, even when you're using the .2 gram BBs. And it'll start arcing, like I said, at 25 feet. At 50 feet, I think it'll start to drop. So it's really only accurate if you're very CQB. Once again, this is for amateur airsofters. If you're pro, don't buy this. Just go buy gas. And this does not actually move. This is just plastic. It doesn't move. And like I said before, the entire gun is plastic, except for the mag. And that's what gives it its weight. Here's a trick also. Sorry about my sloppy room. But if you are CQB and the guy's right in front of you, this is a good hint. If you pull it back, cock it, and then just start blasting. Pull back, shoot, pull back, shoot, pull back, shoot. It's almost like a machine gun. Also, if there's like multiple guys, or once again the guy's very close, you could cock it once and then cock it again to double load it, and you'll get one that usually shoots regular and one that drops after about 5 feet. So once again, only use the shotgun pistol if they're extremely CQB. The gun's grip feels very realistic, just like the real gun. It's kind of a plasticky bubble feel, as you can see here, kind of like a hide. And you can see the Smith & Wesson logo right there. Sorry, kind of out of focus. There we go. The mag holds about 20 BBs, so that's pretty good for a sidearm firefight. Obviously, unless your friend is fighting you with another one of these, you're not going to want to run around with this as your primary. This is really last stand type-ish weapon. On a final note, if you can actually pull out the safety up and down thing. If you pull that out, that's kind of the key for the entire gun, and that basically allows you to pull off the top here, or how you can cock it back. You can pull it off, and then you can disassemble the gun. And yeah, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, see ya.